really excited to come out and get back on the track. It's been a long off season. The series has now changed hands, and we're in a new series that we're racing with at the Great American Shortcourse series. I'm very fortunate that eBay Motors has stuck with me through the whole pandemic and everything, and hoping to just come out and get some wins for them. Yeah, I absolutely have a very busy schedule this year. I'm doing probably 5 or 6 desert races all over Mexico, Nevada, Arizona. I'm doing a full season in the Pro2 here in the Southwest United States. I'll be driving all over California and Nevada. And then I'll be doing various dirt bike events as well, dual sport rides. I'll be doing some light races as well. But the priority will definitely be the eBay Motors Pro2. Definitely want to keep the focus on that, but I have a whole lot of desert racing as well. I'll be all over the place. Well, my favorite thing about short course is the absolute intensity of the racing. We're door to door, we're on top of each other all the time, we're bumping and banging. Compared to other forms of motorsport, they typically don't have that level of contact or that level of intensity where you're just going lap by lap by lap trying to knock each other out of the way. The thing I don't like about short course is the stints are kind of short compared to a desert race. I like desert racing because you get to drive all day long, you go 500 miles, and it's an endurance thing, it's an adventure, it's a challenge. Short course is a little bit different because you get a shorter amount of time, but you still have a huge level of preparation. But you do get that crazy intensity, that wild rush of exhilaration and adrenaline for that shorter period of time. It's pretty cool.
Dominant fashion here all weekend long, so it's Leighton and Mason Jr. Gonna go to battle here in these closing laps, and keep an eye out for the 3rd and 4th position out on the track. Also gonna shape up to be a good one. That's Kip Michaels and Eric Jacobus.
See the CDR radiators keeping those things cool.
Well, maybe he sees a position down there. A spot on the track where he might be able to get a little bit closer, but look at his mistake.
All right, buddy, do your thing.
Trying to go up the inside. This will be a great drag race here down into turn 2.
The huck and buck going through there.
Yeah, it was. He nearly doubled that first section.
Yeah. Look at this door-to-door action. You're right. He was setting him up.
Yeah, I thought he had a spot down there.
Look at this. Oh!
Corrects him.
Yeah, I was going to say, he straightened him out.
That was a friendly maneuver.
Man, talk about the last couple laps. The last 2 races have been this incredible.
Yeah, preferred line up the inside here for
I'm going to hit the brakes, let him fly right on by. That's what he did. Look at that. Let him overshoot a little bit. Now get the lead back. He's going to move over, take that line away. Slide around Leighton, trying to look low. Oh, there's a lot of spotter chatter going on.
Yeah,
right
a lot
now.
of pedaling too.
Stay on it. Don't give me inside. Don't give me inside. Good.
Right here is the show.
Like a Top Fuel funny car, a little pedal action right here.
Pedal it out.
So not in the position as we saw before, but he does go wide, kind of trying to set up early. Kind of opens the door, but unfortunately Leighton not enough room.
A little contact.
And makes a little bit of a mistake right there. So going to lose a little bit of ground here over our leader.
He lost a lot of ground for a reason. I'm not sure.
The 65 of Dave Mason Jr. consistently running out front in that eBay Motors machine. Kip Michaels now into the 2nd spot, and Jacobus going to take that spot into 3rd over Leighton.
Well, folks, put your hands together. The eBay Motors machine of Dave Mason Jr. takes the win.
And Dave Mason Jr., way to pull together. You guys were battling it out. A little bit of contact and maybe what resulted in DNF right there for the other driver. But man, you got to feel good about that.
It does feel good. Oh my gosh. I'm literally speechless. I'm trying to compose myself, but it's a big deal. I'm so stoked to be out here running this eBay Motors Pro2 and running the new gas series. It's just, it's really overwhelming to be standing up here right now. So if I forget to thank you, I'm just totally overwhelmed right now. So I'm just so stoked. I love what these guys are doing here with the new series. I love the competitors that I'm racing against. Trevor and I think the contact was more incidental. There's definitely nothing intentional. It was just hard racing, which I love. That's what you guys can come to expect out here at gas racing, and we'll keep bringing it to you. But I've got to thank eBay Motors again, absolutely wonderful team to be able to work for and run for. And I want to thank my team, my family, my mom and dad, Steve, Barlow, Seth, Taylor, just absolutely everybody behind me. I have such an amazing group of people that come around and support me at these races, and I'm so grateful. And I'm so glad I got to represent for them and get #1 on the box. So thanks again, Flipper, TC, just absolutely everybody. My mom, my dad. I'm just so happy. So let's keep it going. Got the points lead here, and I hope to keep going from on down the line. And thanks again.
Victorville, that is your Pro 2 winner, Dave Mason Jr. Big congratulations going out to him.
Eric.